Intensity like this does not just appear out of nowhere. It builds, it grows, and by time you start sensing it, it's already taken root inside someone. Because what I'm picking up right now, right away, is that this person didn't just fall for you. They fell hard and they stayed there. There is no lightness to what they feel. It's heavy, consuming, almost overwhelming even for them. They think about you in a way that feels constant, like you have slipped into their system and now you're part of their daily thoughts, whether they want that or not. And the wild part is they're not even trying to fight it anymore. They have accepted that whatever this is, it's real for them. There's also this realization they have had about your energy, and it's not something small. They have compared you to others, past connection, past situations, and nothing measures up. It's like they have come to terms with the fact that you operate on a completely different level. The way you carry yourself, the way you think, the way you don't settle or chase, it made them realize that a lot of people out there or around them were never actually capable of holding what you bring, and that has hated them because now it's not just attraction, it's admiration, which is mixed with regret, mixed with a sense of I should have recognized this sooner energy. At the same time, this person feels like this should have been the one you choose. There is a very strong, it should have been me energy here. They replay scenarios in their mind, thinking about how things could have gone differently, how they could have stepped up, how they could have matched you better. There's a part of them that genuinely wishes they were exactly what you wanted, exactly what you needed, because they feel like you deserve more than what you got from others. And that thought alone pulls them deeper into their feelings. Okay, now I'm seeing here that this is where it's getting intense because this person is not emotionally invested in you. Okay, what I can sense here is that they feel a sense of ownership over you, even if they have never said it out loud. It's like in their mind, you already belong in the world, in their life, in their space. And I need you to understand that this isn't coming from a place of control. Rather, it's coming from how deeply they feel connected to you. And but that does not make it any less strong because they look at you and they think that this is mine to protect, mine to have, mine to keep close, and that energy, it does not fade easily. Okay, you have way more influence over this person than you realize. Even the smallest things you do, your tone, your mood, your presence, they pick up on it. If you are distant, they feel it. If you are warm, they feel it too. If you shift your energy even slightly, affects them more than they like to, you know, admit. It's almost like you hold a quite power over their emotional state, and that makes them even more attached to you because now it's not just about wanting you. It's about needing the connection to feel balance again. And I'm going to be very clear and real here that this person is not functioning the way they normally do because of you. Their focus gets interrupted, their thoughts drift, they catch themselves zoning out, thinking about you when they should be doing something else. It's like you have disrupted your usual rhythm, and no matter how much you try to get back to normal, you are still there in the background, and instead of pushing you away, they lean into it. They accept that you have changed something inside them. There's also the strong recognition coming from this person. It's like recognition of your worth, like they look at you and genuinely wonder that if you even understand how powerful your presence is. Yes, not just physically, but energetically. You don't have to try to be noticed, you don't have to compete, you don't have to prove anything, and yet you stand out effortlessly. And that kind of energy is rare and they know it. That's why they're drawn to you, that's why they can't just replace you or forget about you. And the most intense part of all this that is that person is becoming more and more determined. This is no longer passive. This is no longer just thoughts and feelings sitting in the background. There is a growing sense of I need to do something about this. They don't want to just watch anymore. They don't want to just think about you anymore. They want to step into your reality, into your space, into your life in a way that's undeniable. And I see here that you are looking, you know, at this Someone who has crossed the line from attraction into deep emotional attachment and quiet obsession. They admire you, they desire you, they feel connected to you, and they don't want to lose a chance to have you in their life. And the truth is, they're going to stay on the sidelines forever. Maybe for some of you, for some of you, this is going to be much more true dragoning, and they will just come forward. Okay. And when they will come forward, it will be sudden, it will be electric, it will be in such a speed that it will take you off guard. Because, see, I'm seeing an energy, a kind of energy that is not going to sit still, is going to build until it becomes actions. Okay. Because we have the Eight of Wands, we have the Hangman. They are in the stagnation point right now. They might be doing some kind of soul searching. They might be waiting for the perfect opportunity. We have the Lovers. Okay, a choice is about to be made by them, or they might have already made up their mind. The moon is here. Yes, hidden secrets are going to be getting revealed soon enough. Three of Cups. When they look at you, they doesn't see just a person out there with whom they're, in love or just a crush. They see something beyond that. We have the Knight of Cups. Yes, a proposal is actually on the way. Okay, this person is very passionate. This person is someone who holds like immense love for you. I'm also getting an emotional side of this person who is extremely invested on you. And we have the Page of Swords. Wow, what a beautiful combination of cards. So the tarot is trying to tell you here exactly what is there you dare to know. Because, see, you can see that there is a pause happening here, but don't mistake this silence for disinterest. Okay, because it's actually the opposite. This is someone who has stepped back, not to walk away from you, but to understand the depth of what they feel before they make a move that changes everything. I'm picking up a very strong introspective phase around them right now. Like they're questioning their own emotions, their readiness, their timing. They're not rushing, and that's intentional. This person wants to approach you when they feel fully aligned, fully certain, fully prepared to stand in front of you without hesitation. There is a sense of them holding themselves back, almost suspending action because they don't want to risk messing this up. This is what that energy where they're watching, they're thinking, analyzing, and waiting for the moment that feels right, not just for them, but for you as well. At the same time, there is a choice that has already formed in their mind, and even if they haven't acted on it yet, this isn't a confusion anymore. This isn't them going back and forth between options or possibilities. The decision has been made internally and it revolves around you. What they're figuring out right now is not who they want, is how they come towards you, because from their perspective this connection carries weight. It's not light, it's not disposable, it's not something they can casually step into and out of. They feel like choosing you means stepping into something real, okay, something that will demand emotional honesty, consistency, and presence. And that's why they have taken this moment to really sit with it, because once they move, they don't plan on moving halfway. There are also things that have not been revealed yet, emotions and thoughts they have kept hidden even from you. This person has layers and not of the all of them has been exposed. They have been observing, feeling, building something internally that hasn't fully surfaced. But that energy cannot stay hidden forever. I do feel like there are truths about how deeply they feel, how much they think about you, how much they have already envisioned with you, that are going to come out sooner than expected. And when they do it, it's going to shift how you see them, because you might not have realized just how serious this has already become on their side. When they look at you, it goes beyond surface level attraction. They don't just see you as someone they're interested in or someone they find appealing. They see potential, they see depth, they see a connection that could actually become something meaningful, something lasting. There's a sense of them feeling like you're not easily replaceable, like you carry a present is difficult to find in others, and because of that, they approach this with more care than they would with anyone else. You are not just an option to them, you are a possibility they don't want to lose. Now, the energy around them stepping forward is very strong. Okay, this is not someone who plans to stay in observation mode forever. There is movement building. It carries emotion with this. This is someone who wants to express, who wants to show you what they feel, who wants to bring that internal wall they have been holding into the physical. And I do feel like when they come forward, it's going to be feel genuine, not rehearsed or calculated. There is sincerity here, a kind of emotional openness that might even surprise you because it's not something they show easily. This person is deeply invested emotionally. That's something I need to emphasize. They're not detached, they're not playing, they are not testing the waters casually. There is a softness to them when it comes to you, even when they hide it behind a composed exterior, okay? They feel things strongly, and with you, those feelings have intensified in a way that they didn't expect it. It's like you have unlocked a part of them that does not usually come out, and now they're trying to understand how to navigate that without losing control of, you know, of themselves. And even in this pause, they're still watching you quietly, consistently, and attentively. This is not someone who has taken their eyes off you. They pay attention to what you do, what you say, how you move, how your energy shifts. They gather information not in a negative way, but in a way that helps them feel connected to you. Even when there is distance, it's like they're trying to understand you more, learn you more, so that when they step forward, they're not stepping into the unknown. They are stepping into something they already feel familiar with. So, what you are seeing right now is not stagnation, it's actually preparation. This person is aligning themselves mentally and emotionally before they make a move that will change the dynamic between the two of you. Okay, yep. These feelings are already, yes, the feelings are already there. The decision is already there. The only thing that's unfolding now is the timing of when they bring all of that into your reality. And when they do, it's not going to feel uncertain. It's going to feel clear, intentional, and impossible to ignore. Okay. So, how they sees you? See, they see you as their king or queen. I see a provider type is currently planning to claim you. And you are so interesting, they're fascinated by you. And what they want with you? They want you permanently, not temporarily. Okay? And your self respect is your personalized filter right now. This is another thing that is drawing this person towards you. And I must tell you this that they are terrified to lose your rare heart. Yes, this is what is going on. How they sees you, what's going on the other side. This is what their heart actually truly feels for you. See, power is the first thing they register when they look at you. Not just surface attraction, not just charm, but authority in your energy. You carry yourself like someone who knows their worth without announcing it, and that immediately places you in a different category in their mind. They don't see you as someone to impress casually or entertain temporarily. They see you as someone who sits on a throne in their life, whether you realize it or not. Okay? Yes. There is this regal, untouchable aura around you, like you don't chase, you don't back, you don't lower yourself for anyone, and that alone commands respect from them. This is why I'm getting strong king and queen energy here. They don't look at you as an option, they look at you as someone who defines the standard. At the same time, this person is not small in their own energy. Okay, they're stepping into a provider mindset when it comes to you, just yeah, not just financially but emotionally, physically, protectively. Okay, there is a sense of them wanting to step up, level up, and match you in a way that feels worthy. They don't want to come towards you half prepared or unsure. They want to come towards you as someone who can offer stability, someone who can actually hold space for you long term. And this is not random, this is planned. This is planned by them already, where they can confidently say that I can give you what you deserve. What fascinates them about you is not just how you look at, you look or how you speak. It's how unpredictable and layered you are. You don't reveal everything at once. You don't make yourself easy to read. And there is depth in you that keeps them hooked because every time they feel like they understand you, they just get lost. Like that. Nope. They don't just get you. They doesn't get you at all. This is what I'm getting here from them. That mystery is intoxicating to them. It keeps their attention locked in it. It makes them want to study you, understand you, unlock you piece by piece. You are not boring, you are not repetitive, you are evolving, and they are fascinated by every version of you they see. Now, when it comes to what they want with you, there is no temporary energy here. This is not someone who wants a phase, a moment, or a short lived connection. They're thinking in terms of permanence. They want you in their life in a way that does not come and go. There's a strong sense of once I have this, I'm not letting it slip energy. And that's because they have already recognized your rarity. They have already understood that you are not easily replaceable, not easily found again. So, in their mind, this is not something to play with. This is something to secure, to build, to keep. Your self respect is one of the biggest triggers for their attraction. The way you hold your boundaries, the way you don't tolerate less than what you deserve, the way you choose yourself over situations that don't align with you, that speaks louder than anything else. It shows them that you are not desperate, not dependent, not easily swayed, and instead of intimidating them away, it pulls them closer because now they know that if they want you, they have to rise to your level and they're willing to do that. There is also a quiet fear inside them that they don't openly express is the fear of losing you or access to you before they eventually have it. The fear that someone else might step in, recognize your worth, and claim the space they have been hesitating to step into. And that thought alone is creating urgency inside them. Because they know your heart is rare, they know your loyalty, your depth, your energy is not something that comes easily or often. And once it's given to someone, it's not something you take back lightly. They don't want to be the person who watches you choose someone else. That idea unsettles them more than they let on. It's not just jealousy, it's the realization that if they don't act, they could lose something that already feels significant to them. And that's why this energy is shifting from observation to intention. They're starting to understand that wanting you quietly is not enough anymore. So, when you pull all of this together, what you have is someone who sees you as high value, who is preparing themselves to match you, who is deeply fascinated by you, and who wants something real, something lasting, something secure, and underneath all of them, there is a very human fear driving them forward, the fear of losing someone they already feel connected to before they even get the chance to fully have you. So, my love, this is the reading I got for you today. I hope that this reading has enlightened you, given you the answers that has been might be costing you for a while. Okay? So if this has resonated, take it. If it does not, then please leave the energy there. It's not for you. Okay? Let's just fly away. Let it fly away because it's not yours. Don't try to force and you can say try to resonate this energy with you. If it doesn't feel yours from the very first line, then it's not yours. I will be here with another reading another time. Till we meet again, take care of yourself and God bless you. Bye bye.